In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to modify Windows 11 system language in OBS Studio. If you want OBS Studio to display in a different language, the good news is that the process is very quick and easy. You do not need to reinstall the program, and you do not need to make any complicated changes in Windows settings just to update the language inside OBS. Everything can be done directly from the app itself in just a few moments. To get started, open OBS Studio on your computer. Once the program launches, give yourself a second to look over the main interface. This is where you manage scenes, sources, audio, and recording settings. But for this tutorial, we'll be focusing only on the app preferences. Next, go to the bottom right area of the OB window and click Settings. This will open the main settings panel where OBS stores the most important customization options for the software. If you're new to OBS, this is also where you can adjust things like video, audio, output, and general behavior, so it's a useful section to become familiar with. When the settings window appears, stay on the General tab. In this section, you'll be able to see the language currently being used by OBS Studio. This is the setting that controls the language of the program's menus, labels, and interface elements. If OBS is not displaying in the language you want, this is exactly where you need to make the change. Now click the current language to open the list of available options. From there, select the new language you want to use. Take your time and choose carefully, especially if you're switching to a language you're still learning, since the interface will update based on that selection. This can be helpful if you prefer working in your native language or if you're trying to match the language used across your system and apps for consistency. After selecting the new language, OBS may apply the change right away or prompt you to confirm it, depending on the version you're using. If needed, follow the prompt so the interface updates properly. Once the change is active, you should see the menus and settings displayed in the language you selected. And that's all it takes to modify the language in OBS Studio. It's a simple adjustment, but it can make the software much more comfortable to use. If you're customizing OBS for better accessibility or easier navigation, changing the language is a great place to start.